And Iggy retires
Iggy.
with 82 games played.
This is so stupid. I pointed this out earlier on this part 3 of whatever this is.
Has to get their shit together.
Yeah, it's unreal. This is ridiculous. And Hossa is a scout with the Blackhawks. Hartnell might be a good scout.
Yeah, I'd trust Hartnell as a scout.
Honestly, yeah. Have you seen him? His personality is he's kind of a crazy personality. He's going to be like a broadcaster somewhere.
Yeah, I'll always remember him being mic'd up. Remember that?
In the All-Star game, I think it was?
Yeah. And if you're watching this, you gotta go check that one out.
Doesn't he get give it to Dion Phaneuf the whole time?
Yeah, he I think he scores and says, "Take that, Dion."
Yeah, he says, "Suck it, Dion."
Suck it.
He skates by the bench.
He's a character that he brings a lot of personality, and that's
yeah. It's
I don't know what all of this attributes to him, but in real life at least.
Where are we picking?
Do you have to get closer to the draft to find out?
We are on draft day. 17 and 33.
For a center or a D?
Yeah, I mean best player, I think, right?
Yeah, if you get that elite potential guy that is just standing out, obviously you're like, well, I have to pick them, but
I think this kid is probably my top choice.
Buckley. Can we see the stats between him and Blomstrand?
Like it only was this.
Oh, okay. I don't mind that.
He's actually got to be scouted his strengths a little bit too. His foot speed and his
skating. He's not like the best skater, but he's a big body, good kid.
Well, I'm looking at Cousins. Am I supposed to be looking at?
Blum. Ability. Similar weaknesses.
Yeah, I think this guy is going to be a defensive defenseman, whereas
I'm going to be. They're still defensive defenseman, but he's 6'5". Like you can't.
I know you can't
past that.
You can't teach size.
Yeah.
And Dylan Cousins too. I mean, he could be a really good pick.
Mm-hmm.
But he's only a top
centers. That Svensson kid, if his potential's actually elite.
Yeah, but I mean,
if we get him at 17, it's a stretch.
Yeah, I mean, how much you want to bet on that if he's there?
Yeah. I like Buckley.
Yeah, I think I like Buckley too. Buckley or Cousins, depending on who's there. And then this kid is actually I think he's black-faced or whatever right now. He's an unlockable character face. And Capo Caco, I think is actually an IR. He's a real dude. He's supposed to be really high drafted in next year's draft or 2020's draft. Sorry, 2 years.
Can I see his player profile?
Oh wow, that doesn't tell me. Strength of competition A+, though. He's playing in league.
Yeah, he's gonna bounce. All right.
Nothing to report on it. He has no personality.
He's just a regular guy.
No. No, not him. Just stay away. Anthony Honka.
Can I see Oberg's character profile or whatever too? Player info?
Yeah. I think if we take Oberg, we take Cousins with our first.
Yeah. If we and if we pick I forgot the defenseman first, then we go for Kako.
Yeah. Was it Buckley?
Yeah, Buckley.
Detail's awful, but he works. I'm gonna jump in.
Which other picks do we have? We have another
second. We have Detroit second that I believe we got for in the Zetterberg trade. All right, let's jump into this. Let's get going.
No more dilly-dallying.
Now, do we want to keep our pick? Do we want to try to trade? We don't really have much to trade fodder in draft, but...
Yeah, no, other than other picks, but I think I like having the other picks.
Alright, so I'm going to sim right to it.
And I like our strategy that we already have to, get the two options.
The Svensson guy was taken.
Yeah, and Reese, the other two centers that we were interested in right before him.
Yeah.
At least Buckley open.
Yep, he is there. He was takeable. Now, do we want Cousins to try to load up our right side with Zadina?
Zadina, I like Buckley.
I do too. I like him.
I think he's gonna be our like a real staple in the future.
Top 4 defenseman. He probably won't play like first pairing minutes. He'll play.
No, not yet.
Right side.
We give him like 3 years, maybe in 2 years before he's like in there even, but like whenever, assuming maybe when we get that far.
Yeah.
Before we switch teams.
All right, Dane Buckley. You don't sound Finnish or Danish. Oh, you're Danish. He's actually Dane Buckley. What a guy.
Oh, he is a Dane.
That's so cheap. Whose Danish parents calls someone Dane? That's so mean. Alright, Buckley.
6'5". Ooh, big boy.
Yeah, he's a big one.
What are they put in that kid's water?
What do they put in the Danish water? Alright, next pick. Kako was not taken.
Right there. Perfect.
I'm okay to do this because he's he's a right winger. He's potentially medium elite. He might be a top 6 player if he kind of drops down.
And that's low. We get to load up on the right wing, and I think he's going to be just as good as Cousins or Foot would have been.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he shoots left, so I mean, he could be a left winger too.
But like, I don't think that the D that we could have picked here are as good as Buckley would be.
I agree. All right, Kako, get on this team. Here's when we start getting. Actually, no, I thought we were in the 3rd round. We're still in the 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
We have our pick. We didn't look. Felix Antoine Marcotti. This is where I'm gonna look. Start looking.
This is where if we could find gems, they'd matter. But the fact that busts are in there is a nice.
This man is a medium elite.
Yeah, there's the 51st. I mean, like his potential is full. I guess.
Yeah, this one is like he is a medium elite. That's his potential.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we take him early because I think we have the 50th pick, but I don't care.
Yeah, I agree. And hey, our right D are solid now.
Yeah, we're stacked.
A 6'4" right-handed D. That's
all right. Sounds like making an exact decision on that.
was a 3rd round, 9th. Oh, here's. Oh,
It's an interesting trade.
for next year.
Next year's 3rd and this year's 7th. No.
To be honest, I just say no, but if you want to pull the trigger, go for it. That doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah, I mean, no. I want our 3rd. I think this 3rd could do something. Yannick.
Center.
Center.
Just because we don't have many.
Not many centers in this draft,
Mm-mm.
Might do that just because he's a center.
He's a little bit small, but hey, that's
Right-handed
he's
center.
still pretty heavy.
Played in the WHL. He's fast. Sure. You down with that?
Yeah, I agree.
some kids down there anyway.
This is where you go to the goalies.
This guy's a bust. His Poles guy.
Yeah, this is the guy that look how tall he is.
He's the only elite goalie. He's 5'10". Oh no. Can you do that anymore? Can you be a goalie under 6'3"?
If not, trade bait at least, you know?
Yeah, if he turns out to be like a low elite or something.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm down. We won't be able to see his potential right away because we got Fog of War. Fog of War.
It's a new aspect to NHL 19.
Can be kind of cool, but it's really annoying having to like scout people constantly.
Full.
Yeah, full top 4 low D.
Their full accuracy on it. That doesn't. Nothing against that.
There's not a lot of.
I mean, who was the? There's another one up there that had 2 bars on his accuracy. The
This guy?
Cahill. Is that enough?
Keith Cahill. Not very good medium elite. I mean, I don't know how like this metric works. Like how accurate is accurate? Like, is it now?
Is that better than the 3-bar top 6? You know, who's also a low, like.
Yeah, but like, if this scout is saying he's half sure he's low elite, is it possible for him to like be completely wrong and him be an AHL bottom 6 defenseman or whatever, or center?
Yeah.
Or is it like he's off by 1 or 2, so he could be at the worst like a top 9? I'm curious how this metric works. I haven't figured it out yet. If it's like
he's a little
completely
bit
random
later.
like that.
He's a little bit later in the draft, so we have like a time to pick him.
Oh yeah, we have time. Like, so we
I
could
like
pick
that.
this kid. Just
Yeah.
Jimmy Alenko.
Alenko.
Yes. Him. That guy.
Yeah, he's also the best ranked, most scouted.
Yeah, or this guy. I'm not even gonna try that. It's too many balls. We got bottom 6 forwards. A little later in the draft. Alright, I'm gonna go with this guy. We're getting through it. Man, there's nobody here, dude. AHL, unknown, AHL. Oh.
Can we sort by height?
Is it that time?
Actually, who's this Coil kid? Is the only enforcer I've seen.
Like, you want to start taking these elite players just in case?
Maybe.
Like, at least try on this kid?
Yeah.
Just
Or
one,
the Cahill, or whichever one actually you have.
the 1-bar medium elite. Center from Russia. I don't know, dude. How many picks do we have left? We're only at 177, so we have 2 picks left? 3 picks?
Is this our 10th round?
I can't
And then we have a 6th and a 7th?
I don't remember. This is our 6th, so we have 2 picks left.
Alright.
One of them should be this
I
Cahill
thought
kid.
we swapped 6th or something, or swapped O's 4ths.
I think one of them should be this Cahill guy. This is C.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a 6-7 in here. Jackson Vanda. Oh, it's just not even Vanda least. It's just not.
It's just, they won't show his full name up top.
Oh, that sucks.
Well,
John
it's so
Parker
sad.
Jones. Wasn't he in the last draft? Parker Jones?
Parker Jones.
He's from the Peterborough Petes. Maybe that's why I know his name.
He wasn't drafted.
Yeah.
He is a Peterborough Pete though.
Oh, he's real.
Yeah.
This. What is he? 130 pounds?
Oh my.
It's a
He's
little.
real too, right?
I think so. I think most of the people on here are like.
Yeah, the people in the WHL, in the Canadian Hockey League, the like the few European leagues.
Just take Cahill because we've run out of time. Last pick. You want to take a flyer on our medium elite boy, or you want to take Parker Jones?
Either or, it's up to you.
I mean, this
I
guy
think
has
they're
a
both-
chance to do something.
Yeah,
maybe.
you like the Kavanaugh? Alright. I'm down for Kavanaugh. Let's another center in the mix.
Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, just another center. Draft is complete. Look at those picks.
Nice. Good selection.
A lot of overseas guys: Kako, Kavanaugh, Poles, Kavanaugh.
Mhm.
Are there two? There's two. There's a Kavanaugh and a Kavanaugh.
Oh wow, they're gonna play together. It's destined now.
Oh. Okay. We are now in the re-sign phase. What is this? Oh, our scouts.
Hmm.
Decent enough to re-sign. And this game will give you the same contract as they did last time. They don't ask for raises, which is nice. So it's just
Yeah, you just keep going with what works.
cool. All right, what do we got? I don't even know what's what our contract situation is anymore.
A bunch of expiring contracts, but meeting the floor is really our.
Yeah, honestly. Delandria or Delandria. Maybe.
I mean,
Okay.
we could probably before signing guys without contracts, we wait until like the preseason.
Yeah, that's true. My God, most of our team is expiring. Oh
Yeah.
no. Okay. Well,
One
guys,
of
we
the
have
lower
to sign.
guys. Yeah. Do you want to do it by position?
I'm just gonna sort it this way. We'll just like some of these guys we can probably honestly get rid of, like Martinson. Do you want to keep Martinson?
No.
Released. Hayes was decent. I think he led our team in scoring in the minors. Let's start with guys we have to sign, like
Yeah.
Bertuzzi and Sundquist and Kapanen. Let's start with them. See what they want. 1 point nothing. He wants nothing.
How many years? Oh my.
Should I do it?
I think if you do, he'll never break 82 overall.
Give him a 4-year deal? A 3-year deal? Give him to 25?
I can see how much was the 4-year compared to the 3? You get
Jumps 2 million or 0.2 million.
yeah 175. I'm down for a 3-year. That's a
Awesome.
safe.
Off from
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
get him to 25 years old. Hopefully be decent.
Break the 20 goal. You know. Gets like a real contract maybe.
From. Man, we have nobody on this team, dude.
Do we have to? I guess From will expire if we don't, and we do want him.
Oh, we need Corby and these guys.
I'm indifferent on Almar.
Yeah, me too. Corby's contracted. Oh my god. Again, what?
I mean, at 25, he's not going to jump much.
That's true.
I like the 3 year as well.
1.75.
Yeah.
What does Olmark want? NHL money.
Yeah, not
Oops.
not when we have goalies that can come up. Comrie can play.
Yeah. Hagelin, I think we should resign.
I agree.
I think he played well, right? I think
Mm-hmm.
regular season wise. I mean, it's not.
Same as Pyatt below him.
Yeah.
And key parts of a third line at least.
No, I like what Hagelin brings to the table too. Right.
I like that.
I'm okay with that. Pyatt. Do I want to resign Pyatt? Just because our center depth is ass?
Yeah, just he was a great guy on center. That's I can see giving him a 1 year.
1 year at the same money just so he hit the floor.
Yeah.
No, just do what he wants. Yeah, I like the
Well, the 1 year would be easy to trade if we have center depth and don't realize.
I want to resign Hayes. I think
Like
he could be good
Magna.
depth. Oh wow, he wants a lot.
That's
Magna.
I don't want Magna.
No, just for depth. He's a
Got
center.
hurt too often. He's a glass cannon or a China base.
A what?
He's a bubble.
He's
I'll just like
want to release him?
yeah, actually release him instead of be like no, we're not even considering you.
Alright, done. Kruger, who's our fourth line guy.
I'm indifferent on Kruger. I could see calling like keeping Pyatt on the fourth line and maybe sliding in a kid on the third.
They are trying to sign somebody,
Yeah.
improve our centers. Because who was our second line center? Is
Lowry.
Lowry. Like even if we sign someone to a second line center role and just bump,
Really, it's Zetterberg is going to be like the second line center. Like we're missing a first line center.
yeah. So I want to release Kruger.
Yeah.
Guys like that we can find though. That's the thing. Raffle. Do we like Raffle?
He doesn't like the demanding.
He played well in the regular
He
season.
played amazing, and I mean, what does he want? We might as well see what he.
Not much. All these guys are going to be in and
Yeah.
around 2 million, right? So I don't mind giving him another season to kind of maybe a show me contract, give him the 1.8 or 1.9. Like we need to ice a
He's
team.
gonna
right?
bring our chemistry down, and he might harm the kids. That's what I'm worried about. But at the same time, he did score. Like he can score on our team, and if we need him, he's
Let's move on for now, anyway.
yeah.
Uh,
We'll see. He'll like make it to the next round, but
I'm gonna sign this guy because he's 21, even if he's a bad.
for sure. You can't let him go to the free agency.
Give him a 3-year, kind of another entry level deal. Levo wants over $1 million. Bunting, do we care about Bunting? Anyone who's AHL potential, we should be rid of, right?
That's you know he's not going anywhere.
What, Percy?
I mean, I'd rather Olofsson over Percy.
release Percy too. And we'll sign, see what Olsen wants. And it's not terrible.
Yeah. What does he want for 1 year?
Nothing. He is 24 though. Like he's not like me. It's not like he's gonna grow that much. But he's still a kid.
Yeah. 9 flat.
Yeah, it's still 9. See what it says. Yeah. Ryder, I like.
Yeah, I'm down to
Just his
resign.
depth. Even if we have to send him down, is a while.
I like him more than Raffle.
Probably another 1 year.
Yeah.
See if we can get him 1.5, just as a round number.
He didn't even play the full season.
Jordan Subban.
It's a little bit too low overall for me to. He's only got what 2-3 years to grow. Is he gonna jump to an 80?
I am concerned about our defensive depth a little, so we might have to go through our free
Burn
agents
up
and
Bucky
sign a
early.
bunch of guys. I'll sign him just because age. Tyler Bertuzzi, I like 1.4.
And we traded for him.
Yeah, that's true. So we'll give him a nice 3-year deal.
He was part of trading Giordano for Zetterberg and him.
Yeah, that's right. And their second and our, like a kid or something, Marza?
Gave up a 4th or 5th. I think we gave up the 4th, and then we got Chicago's 4th.
That's right. Should I try him at a 3-year deal, or get him going at 2 like he wants?
2 or 3. Well, the 2s. What did he want for 2?
Not very much more, a little less.
I'm down to give him 3. It's not a lot of money.
Give him to 27.
Yeah. But if you want him at 26, that's alright.
Let's do that. What else we got here? Sundqvist, I will sign as well.
Wait, do you want Sundqvist over Richie? Same age, same overall. I mean, Richie's a higher overall with better potential.
Slightly better. It's not really that much better.
Sundqvist next year will be, what, like a 78-9 at 26. I don't know if he's going to get NHL time. Well, Richie actually might.
Richie didn't play very well, though. That's what my concern
It
is.
was a +6. You know, it's not the worst.
Yeah, like we ended up benching him, though.
Yeah. But with Sundqvist, he'd be the exact same role, but he's just not as good.
Yeah, what do you think about Josh Levo? Forward minor depth is what I'm thinking.
Didn't remember that we had him.
It's the AHL forward.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna advance a day.
Go a day? Yeah.
Let's see where we're at. Who rejected? Ryder rejected. I actually didn't. Well, Hagelin rejected. I'm not surprised.
Hagelin said he wants to take his chance in the free agency.
Ooh. I didn't actually read it. If Hagelin doesn't want to resign, do you want to resign Raffle?
Yeah.
Let's try Hagelin one more time.
Backup plan.
What did we give him a 3-year, 2-year, 1 year? What did we do?
Give him a 2-year for.
I think we just gave him at what he wanted,
Yeah.
right?
Gonna give him 2.3. Give him a little bit more of an incentive.
Yeah, try that, see what
It's
happens.
Yeah, it's a bit more money than everybody else, but still not a lot. Like,
Yeah. I think I'm gonna drop Levo, I think.
all right. He's not gonna play in the NHL for
He's not enough for us anyway.
Yeah.
Ryder, I did want to keep, but I kind of gypped him a little. Richie, man, I don't know.
What does he want? I guess it's gonna be like the 1.5-ish.
1.5. To Sundqvist's 1.3.
2 overall lower, a little bit lower potential. Like,
Do you want to just keep both of them?
sure.
It's not like it's, you know.
Yeah,
hurting
yeah,
us
fair
to
enough.
keep
Yeah.
both.
Yeah, no.
You know, just get
Ooh,
what they want.
there's a lot. What about a 1 year?
For who?
Oh.
Sorry, too late. There's only 1.3.
Hey, same amount, right?
Yeah.
For 2 years?
I think it was 1.375
Oh, okay.
for Buddy. See, Hayes wants a little too much.
Yeah, for a guy who doesn't play at all.
We can find guys like Hayes.
Yeah.
All of our scouts.
Nice. Accepted.
Hagelin's going to free agency, I think.
All right.
So let's release Hagelin and we'll just sign Raffle.
Before we sign Raffle, do you want to go by position and just kind of like see our depth on each?
Yeah, sure.
See
Oh,
what,
yeah,
we're,
our goal
what our
too.
team, what we're looking at.
Do you want to release Allmark?
Yeah.
We didn't actually do that yet. Our centers. So we're going to need a center, unless we want to bring up Paquette or Gauthier. And we're going to need depth in the minors again.
Or if Delandrea by the preseason is a mid 70.
Yeah, maybe. Got potential. Or whatever these guys turn out like.
Yeah, maybe you want to go to jumps, but we'll
Or at
see.
least we can see their overall, right? Maybe one's a 64 or something. We put him in the AHL.
So either this will probably have to sign some center to be on the first or second line.
Second line. Second line center. That's what we need. I'll forget that. You won't, but I will. Hagelin we're going to release, but otherwise we got Helm, Bertuzzi, and Ryder. Sundqvist is in there. Raffle is in there.
4, 5.
Smithies. Our wee boy. Is he still our wee boy?
That's pretty.
5'7" on 30. Yeah, like we're
Yeah.
We're short. We're short on a lot of guys.
Zini is gonna probably jump fast. Richie, capital. So we have 3 centers, 4 right wingers, 4 or 5 left wingers.
Yeah. So like we can improve on these guys if we see some of the free agency we want to do.
I'd rather go to free agency than sign Raffle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're with what we have. If we add a piece from free agency instead, that'll replace like the need to sign him anyway.
We need
And,
defensemen. Oh my god.
We need a top D.
Yeah, we're gonna have to sign a bunch of defensive kids, like 6 of them. We have 29 contracts, so we can load up teams. And then PHL backup, maybe?
23 million in
Yeah, we got
cap space.
money.
We have the room to sign John Tavares.